Hi guys, it's me, Anita Newations, and for today's video, it's kind of special. We are doing a double feature for an Inktober drawings video. So I had kind of fallen behind on Inktober because I wasn't feeling as motivated and I needed to catch up and I wanted to record. And I noticed that days 27 and 28 lined up perfectly together because the first one was climb for day 27 and day 28 was fall. And I was like, hey, I'm gonna draw this person who is climbing, like, say, a rock wall, and then I'll have them falling. And then it was kind of dark, my original idea. I was like, oh, they're gonna fall to their doom. And it's like, nah. So I made them falling into water. So I have been enjoying doing Inktober with a bunch of highlighters and Sharpies and using a bit of watercolor just to add a bit of something interesting to the background, or just to add a bit of sheen to the picture with my pearlescent watercolors. And so for the first one, I just did it. I outlined it with my Micron brush pen and my Micron 08. And then I used some permanent markers to color and these cute little highlighters that I got at the dollar store. They're little ones that are shaped like candy and they're supposed to smell like candy, but yet I was so disappointed. They don't even smell like candy. But their colors are a bit lighter than the other highlighters that I used, but I don't think I would buy them again because when I went to scan them, the color wasn't as bright or vibrant. You could hardly even see it, the highlighter, actually. So I wound up using some pictures I took to post on Instagram at the end. And so I just printed out some references and I used that for both picture. So I used references of people climbing for the one here, and then some reference photos from Google for the person falling. And I feel like they both look a little weird, but they also look interesting. I wanted to go a bit fun and artsy, I guess, with the yellow outlines and stuff. So with the size of these, they are very awkward to use because it's so small. It would be alright for highlighting, but it's very awkward for coloring because it's so short and small and you're so close to the paper. It just feels so awkward and it feels like you can't see what you're doing properly, and it is a chisel nib. And I will be moving on to the other one soon, and that one I just had the person falling with marker outlined with my microns in that originally, and then she will be later decided to be falling into water just to make it not as dark and morbid. And so the idea is she's climbing a rock wall that's at the edge of the pool, I guess, but for some reason she has runners on. So it's oh, I'm at the top, jump off backwards. So I'm just gonna draw her here and then I'm gonna color her similar to how she was colored in the previous picture to make them look even more like, hey, this is the same person. And then I just took some blue watercolor paint. I did a flat wash, and I was originally just gonna have her falling just in flat air, and then I decided to layer some blue, try and make it look like water, and then I took a kind of turquoisey color and I tried adding some white watercolor paint, but that didn't work very well. I wonder why. But I tried to make it look like water, and I did try the dabbing of tissue on it to give it an interesting texture. And I am sorry for how shaky this is. My headband that I'm wearing, it kept hitting my holder for my phone, and so it would shake and I didn't really notice. And so if you have a Dollarama and you see those little candies and you see, oh, I want to see how they smell, I don't really recommend them. They don't smell that nice, but otherwise I do recommend. I have these two that have been, this pack of highlighters that I've been using for all of Inktober, and I've used them before too. They're double-ended. One has like a little bullet nib and one's chisel nib, and they work really nicely. These little highlighter ones are cute. They are a bit paler than the yellow. I mean the not the yellow, the other ones. But when you put them side by side, you can't really see the difference. So here I'm just going in with the watercolor. And this sketchbook actually seems to hold water very well, but it doesn't seem to spread it as well, but that's okay because I do like to try and get some textures on my watercolor. And so I think I might just get this same sketchbook again after Inktober is over for working in and just for having fun in. So I think that would be cool. But I don't need any other sketchbooks. I have some other sketchbooks for making videos in. And that's what I was thinking I could do with another one like this, but I don't need that right now. So I think after Inktober I'm going to move on to make some more sketch with me videos and some more painting videos. So leave any suggestions that you would like to see me do down below, and I will do them. And leave any ideas of things you'd like to see me paint. And thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!